Hi, watching my channel Clodbuster. So today's video is how to spot fake clodbuster. So if you take a look at this clodbuster, this thing looks really nice. And I bought this off a seller who claimed it to be a 1987 Tamiya clodbuster, Chevy edition. And at first look, it looks legit. And I paid top dollar for this thing, but it's not. It's a fake. So it's got a mint Chevy grill and all that stuff, just like an 87 Chevy would. But immediately when I looked at it, and this is how you could tell an 87 original clodbuster versus this fake clodbuster. What this is a super clodbuster, and somebody put clodbuster decals, red shocks, bumpers, and all the white wheels, clodbuster parts. And it happens, there's a lot out there. And again, I paid top dollar, but I'm not mad, I don't really care, because to me, any clodbuster is awesome. And I know that the seller, if he did this to me, he's done this to a lot of people, and you just kind of take it with a grain of salt and know that eventually this day will come. All the guilt's got to be weighing it down, so it's no big deal. So let me show you a few pointers on how to spot a fake clodbuster. So if you take a look right here, an aftermarket accessory. So if somebody built an 87 clodbuster from a new in-box kit, they're not going to put aftermarket accessories. They're going to keep that thing bone stock. So right there, when you see an aftermarket accessory, know that something might be up. And another thing to look at is the motor. It's got black end bells. An 87 would be a white end bell. So right there's an 87 clodbuster. It's a true 1987 Tamiya clodbuster. It's dirty, it's the wrong color, but it's a 87 clodbuster. And right there you can see the white end bell on the motor. So that's what an 87 motor looks like. There were two. There were Johnson motors, those are the white end bell, and then Mabuchi, those are the black end bells. So 87 would always have a white end bell. So now I'll pop the body off, we'll take a look underneath. So everything looks good under here. It's got the correct mechanical speed controller, power economy switch. But here's another giveaway of a fake. So right here, there's a little picture molded into the plastic chassis. It's like a recycling logo. It's a garbage can with an X through it, basically telling you not to throw the battery in the garbage. So right there, that's a dead giveaway when you see one of those. The original clodbuster, not just the 87, but no original clodbuster had that logo. And in fact, the early super clodbusters didn't either. So if you see one of those, you know it's a super clodbuster. So basically, if you're looking at a clodbuster, just look out for those few things. All in all, it's a nice clodbuster. It's a shame that there's people out there with no morals that are willing to rip people off like this, but it's not a huge deal. It's a nice clodbuster. It's got all the right parts on it. It's not what the seller claimed it was, and I paid way too much for it, but really it's just money, and money can be replaced. And I got a bunch of nice parts. So the bottom line is if you're looking to buy a clodbuster, just take a look for those few things I pointed out for you: the white end bells, the recycle logo on the chassis, and any aftermarket accessories. That's if somebody's claiming it to be an all-original 87. If you don't care about everything being exactly correct, then it's no big deal. And if you do end up buying like something like this and you find out after you bought it, like I did, that it's not a real McCoy, it's kind of a fake and the seller ripped you off, it's not a huge deal really, because it's still a nice clodbuster. You got a lot of nice parts. I mean, this thing does have a mint Chevy grill. Those are getting pretty hard to find. They're not reproduced, but it's a shame there's people like that in this hobby, but it's whatever. Just take it with a grain of salt. And like I said, that seller have his day. I'm sure all the guilt's weighing him down, because I'm sure this is the first time he's done this. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.